Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Grampy here again, and we are standing on the second story balcony of Vale Mansion. Well, we're standing out here looking at our Circus Wagon. We're getting ready to finish off the final details, and I wanted to show you a little bit of progress. I built the exhaust. It has these giant over-the-top exhaust stacks coming out of the back. Okay, so we're going to use these trap doors to just make ourselves a little balcony. And going to have to do a little I think it goes like this. And then polish it off with one on the inside like that. I think that's how it should go. Okay, we're going to switch things up a little. We're going to go to the back and add some detail there. But first, and the reason we're not going to start on the front is because I need to get some oxidized. I need to get these cut copper stairs to oxidize. And so if you place them at least 4 blocks apart, that's apparently the quickest way to get them to oxidize. I don't know how long that takes, but that may be the last thing we do here, depending on how long it takes. But let's come around to the back and add one little detail here, and that would be like a coupler. I used to work in the railroad industry, worked there for a long time, really proud of it. I was in the technology. I wasn't a real railroader, but I worked in the technology department. So we're getting some oxidation already on our copper stairs here. So it's maybe not going to take too long. But I started to tell you about my experience on the railroad, and then I forgot to turn the record button back on as usual. But I've just added this coupler back here. The coupler is what the device that connects two railroad cars together. So anyway, that grindstone makes a pretty good coupler. Can't get a good look at it. But anyway, that's done. And I was just going to say my time on the railroad, I'm retired now from that position. But I had the opportunity to manage the railroad that I worked for. I managed their project that is called Positive Train Control. And am I out of spruce trapdoors? I guess I am. And Positive Train Control provides some automation protections against train accidents, most particularly the kinds of events that might result in one of the bad rail accidents. In particular, trains running into each other. That's something you never want to have happen. Just an absolutely, just an absolutely horrible situation. So we're adding a little detail here. So anyway, I'm pretty proud of that. That was a pretty satisfying and rewarding opportunity to be able to coordinate that project, and learned a lot of new technology, but more importantly, worked on something that's really going to be important in terms of saving people's lives and saving people's property and so forth. So I worked in information technology for a long time and worked on a lot of fun projects, but that one will be the one that I look back on with the most you know, pride and satisfaction, just because of the value that it adds. So anyway, that's the detail on the side. Let's go ahead and add a window here. So we're just going to break out these blocks here. While we're down here, though, I guess I can't reach them from down here. We're going to put some buttons on these blocks right here. Like that. You can't see it, but we'll go down and look at it. Probably fall down and, and then we can look at it. So we'll add some white stained glass. Then we're going to use these warped trap doors, and I see that WBC's texture pack changes these also, which is kind of awesome. With some yellow carpet on top. Oops, I got these placed wrong. They have to be at the... They actually have to be at this level right here at the top of the glass. And then we're going to place some carpet on top of those. Just like that. Okay, I'm back and I crafted up some yellow banners here. And they just go right here on the edge. And now while we wait for our stairs to oxidize, let's just go ahead and work on this front entrance. Just looking for a spruce plank. There's one. So we'll have to see what we do with the inside of this, but on the outside, let's work on the outside first. I'm just going to put a warped door there, and then our oxidized stairs kind of go up to make a little dormer or whatever you call it. And then he did this kind of cool little feature here where he just grew 3 of these warped vines. So it just kind of looks like a weird fantasy bush of some kind. A space, it looks like a space bush to me. Space. So as soon as those completely oxidize and we put our honeycomb on them, the color will be pretty awesome here. It'll match really well with this warped stuff. It's kind of a teal color. Okay, but we are going to go ahead and add a ladder to get up here. So he uses trapdoors to build a ladder to do that. And so we'll do the same. I've seen a trick where you use alternating trapdoors with ladders. Oops, that's not what I intended. Anyway, I was going to say it makes it look like floating. The ladder was floating if you alternate. So there, we have a way up and down now. And I'm back for one more update. These guys are done. So you can see that didn't take long. This one still has 2 more stages to go through, but these are finished. So we are going to put our wax on there. Waxed, oxidized, cut copper stairs. Okay. Now this guy needs to hurry up. But these guys are going to go on either side of this. And then one in the middle. Some warped fences under those. Okay, we are ready to start on the top part. And the first thing we're going to do is add some windows up here to make ourselves a 3x3 window here. Need some shears. And this wouldn't be so annoying. I just thought of something else we don't have also. Flower pots. So we're going to add a little detail to the top here. We're going to put a button on there, and then we're going to put oak trapdoors on the top and the bottom. Top and bottom. And then we're going to put some stairs like this. It's going to be kind of an interesting arrangement. I hadn't seen this before. Kind of makes a crown shape there, and we'll put them there like that for some curtains. And then just a little. Now BrokenPixelSK used a cactus there, which is cool, but I thought maybe a fungus, a warped fungus, or a crimson fungus would look okay there. Okay, guys, we're back, and I've gotten both of the side windows on this thing done now. The one that I did on camera is on that side. I've finished up the other one, and I put some windows on the front of this upper section as well. I just didn't. It was pretty basic. I didn't think we need. Oh no, I'm out of red. Anyway, on the back here, BrokenPixel SK, sorry, I forgot the name, does something different. It's supposed to look like a clown nose, and there's what we've done on the front. Just put a 3-block planter box with warped nylon or whatever you call it, and then planted some stuff up there. There's a crimson fungus, and then a couple of the one of those warped roots, and then the shorter kind, whatever that's called, grass or sprouts or something. And enclosed everything with these spruce trapdoors, of course, and just put 3 windows here with a oak slab on top of each one. This one here is pretty stubborn. will not change. It's only gone through one transformation so far. It's got to go through 2 more yet, and then we can complete that. So the upper decorations are all complete. The only thing left, I think, I have to go check for sure, but the only thing left, I believe, are the balloons. So we'll get busy doing that in Flash. Okay, guys, we're going to put one of these little balloons right here. This is a small variety. And we'll start off with a chain and then a lightning rod. And then we'll put our balloon there with banners around it, if we can reach everything. Like that. Okay, guys, we are getting ready to try to make this big balloon here, and I'm making it on the opposite side of where BrokenPixelSK built his. He built his over on that side, but I want it visible from the castle, or the mansion. So I'm going to build it here on this side, and he uses fences here like it's being tied. Like it's rope that's tying it to the roof here, which is pretty cool. And then he just starts off the same way with a chain and then with a lightning rod. So here's kind of how this goes. I think we start off with a red block on top of our lightning rod. A red there, and that is the end, guys. Actually, it's just a bunch of balloons, so I think it's fine. Oh, okay, guys, there it is. We are done. So that seemed like a kludge to build that. Oh, I see something we actually forgot. Oh no, we're just not. The banners aren't rendering in. I thought they did from here. Guess not. Maybe we looked at it from one of these other trees. There. Anyway, there it is, guys. We have the flag on top, the little banner flying on top. We have both balloon bunches built, and then the smaller balloons. And I think it looks pretty awesome. So anyway, this is not a very good angle. But that's kind of what it looks like in our environment. Definitely hard not to notice. Hard not to notice for sure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one when we get started on our steampunk houses. See you next time.